Hi, my name is Jesse Noble. I'm promoter of the Gem City Comic Con in Dayton, Ohio, and the Champion City Comic Con in Springfield, Ohio. Um, I'm hoping to do a little bit of a video blog to talk about, well, make it semi-regularly, maybe every couple weeks or a month, or I don't know. All depends if I get some feedback from you. But what I want to talk about is things that you should be reading, things that maybe you hadn't seen before. Later on, if we keep doing this, maybe do some investment tips. If you're investing with comics, things you should be looking for, things that are a bargain right now, things like that. But depends on how much feedback we get back from you, the watchers or listeners. This is interactive. But anyway, if you do have questions, comments, concerns, send those to info@gemcitycomiccon.com. I'm just going to jump right into it. Something that you should read, and it's easy to find, is one of my favorite books, Box Office Poison by Alex Robinson. If you can see that, there we go. This is it's a slice of life book. It follows these group of people, friends. They're tangentially they know each other, but it's really interesting, and you really get invested. And it sort of reminds me of the movie Shortcuts, if you've ever seen that one. That one's a real favorite. In fact, just almost everything that he's put out has been real. I've enjoyed a whole lot. Secondly is, of course, Parker. This was put out by IDW. It's featuring Darwin Cook, whose art is just fantastic. And he's sorely missed. But if you know Richard Stark, his name is Donald Westlake, and Richard Stark was a pseudonym that he wrote under. He did a whole series of these Parker books. And if you like crime noir set in the 50s, early 60s, these are fantastic. They did a couple of these adaptations. The Hunter, Slayland, I'm drawing a blank on the other ones, but I have them all, trust me. They're really great. Check those out. What I'm reading right now is, this is the last book in this series. This is another crime noir. This is set in 50s Hollywood. Maybe, yeah, 50s Hollywood. Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips really knock it out with this series. This is the last one. I just finished it. Really impressed with how that turned out. That one's out by Image. It's called Fade Out Again. There's a new movie coming out, and if you haven't, of course, it's Ghost in the Shell, and if you haven't visited the source material, you definitely should find this. I think this is volume 1. This is I'm not for sure how far the story goes from this, but this is the core of what Ghost in the Shell, the manga, was. The art is turned around, and it's half in black and white, and there's a few pages, introductions and stuff that are in color, but for the most part it is black and white. The art has been turned around and it is translated. It was put out by Dark Horse. This is an older copy of it. They can be found just about everywhere. Very popular book. That said, that's all I have this time. Love to hear from you there again at info@gemcitycomiccon.com, and hope to hear from you. Thank you.